Hi, it's Karen Leabo with VintageDazzle.etsy.com here with another weekly vlog where I show you what I am listing on Etsy, what I'm selling on Etsy, and sometimes eBay, and other stuff that is going on in my life. I hope you'll join me. And it is Monday evening, and I'm going to show you a few items that sold today. First off, we have a couple of textiles. This is a batik wall hanging of a map of Indonesia, which I will slide in a picture so you can see what it looks like when it's all unfurled. And, oh, sorry, I forgot to write down my prices. This little Indonesia map sold for $24. And then this is probably mid-century embroidered laundry bag. It's the sort of thing that you would send off to college with your daughter. I will slide in a picture of this too. I think it's made out of linen. And that sold for $22. And then we have this lot of Nephrite Jade pendants. This one is made into a bookmark. It's kind of a reddish color one. This one is a pale gray green. The other three are necklaces. This is a darker green with a dragon on it. And this one actually is probably the nicest one. It's like a caramel color with a really nice carving of a dragon on it. That's a super nice one. So those all sold together for $55. And then lastly, we have this pair of sterling silver and black onyx clip-on earrings, quite heavy, and those sold for $38. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and it's time for me to get caught up on all the stuff I've been listing the last couple of days. It's a beautiful day today. It's going to be high 73. Oh, it's going to be so nice. Here's my baby kitty. This is Muffin. Yes, don't you look pretty? Your daddy brushed you this morning. Yeah, you look so pretty. Okay, I'm going to start with this solid brass German Inkwell, which probably dates to the late 1800s to early 1900s. It's really beautiful. So heavy. It's got just the patterns on it are so pretty. 125 on that. Okay, come up here to something completely different. These two hard-boiled paperbacks from, one is dated 1950, I think, and the other was 1947, based on a book that was written in the 30s. These are fun. I started reading. This one is badly written, I thought, but this one actually was kind of interesting. I hadn't finished it yet, but I read a few chapters of it, and it was kind of well written and interesting characters and stuff, and not as shady as it looks. Anyway, I listed those together for $22. And then we have this wooden, I think it's a folk art cigar box, even though it doesn't say cigars on it anywhere. The box looks like a cigar box. It has this pretty little Canada goose painted on it. Probably dates from about the 1940s. You can see the little decorations on the side. And let's see, the duck box, goose box I mean, $41 on that. Okay, what else we got here? It was 1, 2, 3. I thought I had 8 things here. Let's see. Okay, so we have this. Let's see if I can get this stretched out where you can see it. It's a macrame necklace made with this gigantic. I think this is acrylic. I was hoping it would be real amber, but it's not. But then these are some African trade beads. Very, very long macrame necklace. Let's see, that I listed at $34. Then we have some bamboo jewelry. We have two. They make this by steaming the bamboo and curving it and gluing it together in a ring. So we have some hoop earrings and 2 bangles. I listed those together for $28. And then, okay, these are some kitty cat earrings. I have 2 pair of sterling silver kitty cat earrings. There's 1 pair. And these ones are Mexican silver. They're very cute. Let's see, 2 pair of cat earrings for $26. And what am I forgetting? I guess I got it all. I knew there was something else. This locket, this Victorian style locket, it's pretty authentic looking, just the look of it, but I decided this is not real Victorian. It's a retro piece, I think. But probably, maybe 1930s, not that new. It's got a 2-part pin, a rotating clasp. It could be older. It could be 50s. I don't know. But it's very pretty. It's got a nice patina on it. It's got a little bit of oxidation here and there. Little specks, nothing bad. Green stones. And I listed that locket for $25. Not very much. Okay, now that really is all. It is Tuesday night, and here are the 2 items that I sold today. This is a either llama or alpaca wool poncho from Peru. That sold for $92. It's a beautiful thing. And this is a Mexican silver abalone butterfly. It is signed, and it was made in Mexico City, and it is going back to Mexico City. I almost never sell anything to Mexico, so that's kind of fun. Little butterfly going back to his roots.
Hi, it's me. It's our usual Wednesday morning bicycle. Now I remembered it's not Friday anymore. And I'm here waiting for our friend Dee. I think she's the only one going to be riding with us today. But it's a nice, cool, cloudy morning. It's going to be beautiful.
It is Wednesday evening. I had a crazy, crazy good day today. I had 6 orders and 9 items. So, and some of them were really nice too. In fact, well, all my stuff is always really nice, isn't it? Right. Okay, so first off, someone bought 2 textiles. She bought these cross-stitch hand-embroidered pillow covers, a set of 2 matching. And I will slide in pictures of these so you can see what they look like. And those pillow covers sold for $28. And then this right here is a cross-stitch white silk caftan. Very pretty, very elegant. And that sold for $45. And then next we have these sterling silver Victorian shoe buckles by William B. Kerr, I think was who made them. I was able to date them pretty confidently to the 1800s. Beautiful, beautiful, delicate things. Those sold for $65. And then we have a person bought these sterling silver and amethyst earrings, which were, for reasons unknown, priced at $24. I have no idea why the price was so low. Possibly it's just something I've had for a long time when I was pricing things lower. I don't know. And then this is a Kramer of New York brown lucite brooch. Very modernist with rhinestones. Pinwheel design. And that sold for $24. And then you may have seen me list this recently. This is a huge, very heavy brutalist sterling silver brooch, which may or may not be Alan Adler. I suspect it is, but I wasn't 100% sure because the mark was kind of smudged out a little bit with the silver work. I could see some of the mark and not the whole thing. Anyway, that puppy sold to one of my best customers for $88. And if it is Adler, that's a very good price. And then another one of my faithful buyers. Thank you so much. You all know who you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate the repeat sales so much. She bought, well, first she bought these sterling silver double checkmark earrings. And those were $29. And then this lot of screwback earrings, which I don't think I've shown you yet. I just listed them. I don't think they got into the video yet. So there's some copper dangles. There's these really old Mexican fish earrings. I love these. Aren't those cute? Those date from the 40s or even the 30s. And then these are not silver. They are alpaca with the green onyx carved pre-Columbian style faces. And those 3 pairs sold for $22. I'm pricing the screwback earring lots really, really low because I need to move them. I've got so many. They're just overflowing the space I have. So I'm letting them go. And then finally we have this lovely Victorian style. It's brass on copper brooch, which you may have seen recently. And that sold for $25. And I think that covers it. Hello, it is Thursday morning and I have a few things to show you that I got listed yesterday. First off, we have this box, which is, I know it's an old cigar box that was repurposed to be a store counter display for candy. 5 cents, B&M Candy Company's The Winner. I looked around, I couldn't find this candy company anywhere. This does have a warning notice on the bottom having to do with reusing stamps and boxes for cigars and things, so we know this is a cigar box. And I think we know it's after 1910. I would suspect it's 1930s, maybe. I like how this box has a curve right here. And it could be used as a large file box or recipe box or something like that. And I have that priced at $37. And next we have this wrought iron cowbell that has this tag attached to it that says it's Mama's Cowbell Noisemaker from Pomona College, California, 1919. And I didn't notice it until recently that you can still see the traces of paint where it had a red P for Pomona. So this really was a noisemaker for for going to games or whatever. And it has the name of the person, Ruth Rowland Pilaria, who lived from 1900 to 1990. I did find that such a person existed. It appears that her father, I think, was the founder of La Puente, California, some town. Anyway, I couldn't find out a whole lot about her, but I thought it was fun to look her up anyway. That cowbell is $35. And we have this necklace. This is a citrine. It's a cloudy citrine, little kind of a heart. I'd call that a heart, and a very interesting sterling silver setting. And then the necklace part is made from beads they're kind of rough cut beads of citrine, except for these more oval regular beads that are faceted. These are glass, so it's a bit of a mystery how this was made. And then it has this lovely sterling silver box clasp with a citrine also in it. It is an artisan made piece. I don't really know the date. It may have been, this clasp looks old, so it could have been reclaimed. I don't know, but I thought it was awfully pretty. $34 on that. And then we have the mustard seed necklace. And in hunting around online, I discovered that I believe this is coral. It's not marked, but I found identical ones, same construction and everything, that were positively identified as coral, so might be. And I thought it was in glass, but it's probably plexiglass or lucite. But anyway, a little mustard seed necklace on a silver tone chain, and have that listed for $25. So here it is, Thursday night, and this is my one sale I had today. This adorable little hand-painted Canada Goose on an old cigar box, folk art box. Okay, I can never get this open one-handed, but it's a very sweet little box, and it sold for $41. Hello, it is Friday afternoon, and I'm going to show you what I got listed yesterday and today. Not a lot for 2 days. So first off, we have a random mixed bead lot. There's I put a few necklaces in here also just to kind of fill the box up. So there's some fun faux pearls and some resin in here, but underneath here we have necklaces, lots of necklaces. I'm not going to unpack it, I can't, but there's a lot of really cool loose beads, like some really, really fine art glass, Murano, wedding cake beads. There's lots of fun ceramic beads. There's some that are shaped like cats. There's just some leftovers from my jewelry making and from my sister-in-law Amelia's jewelry making that have just been collecting dust. I'm probably never going to go back to making craft jewelry again, so I might as well get rid of some beads. So I put that on eBay at auction. I started it off at $45 free shipping. It's quite heavy. It's going to go in a flat rate medium box though. So yeah, there's some. I'll put in a picture or two so you can see what they look like. Okay, next up we have this. I couldn't really determine whether this was Native American made or not. It certainly looks like it could be, but it's I called it Pueblo style. It is hand painted. I thought it looks a lot like bone, but when I look closer, I think it's just a very lightweight wood. It does look like bone until you get really, really close. And then these look like heishi beads, but they're actually not. They're cut from either wood, or I think they may be even cut from some type of composite. But they look great. It's a really pretty necklace, and it's got this silver plate, I think, hook fastener. So, you know, all in all, it has a great look to it. So I listed that for $29. And then I listed this lot of 3 crystal bead necklaces. We have 2 clear ones, and we have this lovely, lovely amber color or topaz color one. Now, the thing is, 2 of these necklaces have been restrung because they have these modern clasps on it. You can tell that they have been craft jeweler made, I guess. But look at the sparkle on this crystal. This is some really high quality stuff. Then this one is made, I think, with vintage beads and then mixed in with some more contemporary. Those little cube beads, I remember buying something like that in my memory. And then this last one is an actual mid-century. Just their basic graduated bead necklace, and I listed those 3 together for $32. And lastly, we have this cut glass perfume vial. There are a few of these out here, so I out in the world. I can't imagine they're super, super old. But they have kind of an Art Deco. They are like red glass cut back to clear. I'm thinking maybe 1930s. And some people have said they're Victorian, but I don't think so. Not in a million years. I think 1930s might be a good guess. This one has a little bit left of the perfume scent. I didn't clean it. Some people want that scent. It's like an expensive French perfume of some kind. It's easily cleaned with a pot cleaner if you want to clean it out and make it clear again. But it looks pretty even like this. And the prices were all over the place, mostly very, very high. I listed mine for $55, which is on the low end. It does have a little bit of oxidation on the cap. You can't really see it until you open it, but a little bit. Anyway, I think it's a nice collector item. Okay, that's it. It is Friday night, and I've had another really good day. After a kind of a mediocre month, it's nice to have a few good days at the end to kind of balance things out. This time of year, business is always a little iffy. So it's always a nice surprise to have a good day. I had 5 sales today. First up is this lot of Mexican folk art toys. This is a little acrobat, which I have. This is my favorite. He's so cute, but I have to get it just right. I can't do it with my left hand. There he is. There he goes. He's so cute. I think there's 4 different toys in here, and I sold that lot for $29. And then I sold this shell necklace. It's made with the interiors of these shells, and they have pretty markings, and they're shiny and glossy on the inside. It's a nice big chunky statement necklace. And the shell necklace sold for $29 also. And then we have this necklace made with all kinds of coins from all different countries. These were often made in England. I've seen where they had a lot of English coins, and then they have coins from their colonies, because when this was made, they still had colonies. They may still have some colonies. I don't know about that. Anyway, a lot of them were made in the 50s, 60s, 70s. And the coin necklace sold for $35. And I have this wee little, if I could just get out of the shadow, get my shadow off the ring, this little turquoise pinky ring. It's so sweet. Native American, Navajo made. Probably. I don't think it's marked. But anyway, sweet little ring. And the sweet little ring sold for $27. And then lastly, I have these Zuni silver and turquoise, inlaid turquoise. These are beautiful, beautiful work on those. $52 on those, and these from a repeat customer, which I appreciate very, very much. Yeah, that's it. Hi there, it is Sunday night, and I'm going to show you what I sold over the weekend. Muffin says hi. There you go. I have 5 items here. The first is this batik caftan, and that sold for $42. And this is a very large white crochet tablecloth. And that's sold for $54. This is a sterling silver pendant that says "Yeehaw" and shows a bull rider. I'm guessing this is from the 1980s when bull riding and, you know, urban cowboy and all that stuff was really big. And that sold for $28. And then we have these terrifically huge clip-on earrings with lapis and some other semi-precious stones. It's Mexican silver. It is Dulce Platero signed, and those sold for $64. And then finally we have this upcycled bracelet made from a broken bracelet and some other bits that I put together a long time ago. That came from my Leabo shop, and that sold for $18 plus $16.53 shipping to the Netherlands. So that's pretty cool. And this will conclude my weekly vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I do these vlogs roughly twice a week. Well, I do the vlog once a week and I do haul videos once a week. And sort of not on a very regular schedule sometimes. But I do my best, and I love comments. If you have anything to tell me, please do so, and share with your friends, and that'll do it. Everybody stay safe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.